Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7, an undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. And as you can see, we've already started here. That is good alertness. Salah. Shifted upfield. Now it's Luis Suarez. Thuram calmly anticipates. Shapes to shoot! Now, who's going to be first to this? He'll try to keep this alive.
Well, when you say Brazilian fullback, there's only one man, isn't there?
There's been a couple, Jim, haven't there? But I guess you mean Roberto. It's Van Basten! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Rummenigge. Now the pass is intercepted. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Saliba spots it and intercepts. Rummenigge. Oh, that was vital. He's had a shot! Cleared without complication. It's a mighty effort! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Messi pinches it off him. That's headed upfield. Rummenigge. And that has been cleared. Had a shot. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And he's heaved it away. Mohamed Salah. Still goalless at the moment. Oh, that's well spotted. Gullit. And it's Gullit. Kvarat. And he'll shoot here. Big relief. It just needed better contact.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Vieira picks it up from the goal kick. Salah. White is always looking to play quality balls.
That's just playing it safe and simple. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Van Basten. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. It's gone out for a throw-in. He has found the way through. Cleared away.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And now a sudden chance to counter. He saw the danger and he went crashing in. He's gone forward. Gullit is offering some sort of an apology there.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Kvaratskhelia was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
front-footed pressing going on here. That'll be a throw-in. And that's definitely not his best. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Salah. Oh, it's Van Basten.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And here's Kvaratskhelia. And it's Gullit. And Messi! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. So there was the first half.
A very entertaining half, Peter. The game's being played at a really good intensity. It's been open, it's been quite end-to-end, and I think the crowd are really immersing themselves into this, and I just hope we get more of the same in the second half, something to look forward to.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Gullit showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Well, if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
The attendance for this match was
Roberto Carlos
60,179.
was on a run down the left wing. Luis Suarez. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now there's a fine ball, and that is expertly dealt with. And he's there to belt it away. Beckenbauer. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. No breakthrough and well into the second period, it is still anyone's game. That has been cut short. Oh, hits one! And they're back on the ball again. Arsenal have a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. And it's Van Basten. Van Basten. Rummenigge. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that.
Decent hit! They've done it! Finally, the deadlock is broken.
But before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless. Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
So we have our breakthrough.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
In with the challenge. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Thuram promptly onto that, and that is that.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And he's intervened well there. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Interesting ball. Rummenigge in acres of space out wide. He's had a hit! Oh, taken with style! They're level in a trice!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Manchester United clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 15.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 9.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Number 7.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Number 8.
Cannavaro has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. White. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Luis Suarez.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Just 5 minutes left. Forwards and with intent. Luis Suarez. Van Basten! Now that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it. Gets his pass away. It's Van Basten! Denied by an instinctive save.
Van Basten actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. This is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next.
Can he finish? Oh, nearly, but not quite.
He did very well trying to adjust himself, but not the expected outcome.
Kvaratskhelia.
There will be 3
That's a
minutes
foul.
added
Simple
time.
decision for the referee.
Substitution
So, time for
Arsenal.
changes on
Number
both sides,
30,
actually.
Messi. Coming on the field is number 29, Kai Havertz. Substitution in progress.
Luis Suarez. That's a nicely measured pass. And that has been clubbed away.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Kimmich makes the interception. Oh, that's a key interception. And he's managed to get rid. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So it's ended all square, both sides showing